Yeah. Okay, well, a hearty welcome to our new people that have just signed up to visit our YouTube channel. And we do have new people now, so this is a good thing. Welcome, welcome. And I wish everybody a happy new year, whatever it takes to describe happiness for you. So take time this particular session to take good care of yourself. Lots been going on. A lot of activities when we need to make sure that we're getting the rest that we need to get, right? Let's have a look and see what's showing up on our cards. One more shuffle through, and then we will start the read. So nice to know there's a lot more people that are showing up and are interested in what we are talking about. So could be an interesting year for elevating yourselves, reaching out for more spiritual growth, and taking, like I said, taking care of self. Because if you don't have enough energy to take care of yourself, you certainly don't have enough energy to take care of anybody else. What do we got? Okay, there's a lot of thinking going on right now, and I would just want to tell you, it looks like there's an awareness level that is increasing. That's a very good thing. There she is again. That's a very good thing. My very first card down is the Nine of Crystals, which is kind of like giving yourself permission to rethink things. So maybe you looked at things from a different perspective the last year or two, and there's going to be a new awakening. When I first looked up here, where it actually says, I think it says narrowness, but in my mind's eye I saw the word awakening. So that's where we are right now. We're in this position where we're starting to perceive differently what knowledge we've attained in the last couple of 3 years. Okay, so this is interesting. And our obstacle for that is the 10 of crystals, which means we need a little more information before we put a period on that sentence and cross the T and dot the I. Okay, so we're almost there, and we're making sense out of everything. Now, not getting rid of our crystal cards yet, we also have what we're looking at next is the Four of Crystals, and this is about making sense out of everything. So here we're gathering information, we're changing our perspective, and now we're taking the time to make sense. Four of Crystals is about stability in your thought process. So if you're jumbled up, if you're scrambled egg for temporarily not being able to figure things out, give yourself a break, for Pete's sake. Kick back, meditate, prayer, whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable and relaxed, and we'll take another look at it. Because this is telling me you're going to make sense out of it. It's going to work well for you, okay? Because things are not the same anymore. Look here, we've got the Tower card, which tells me it's probably been 52 card pickup from your point of view. It's like, I don't know what's going on. But you don't need to right now because you're still in the process of sorting things out. Tower cards are not always a bad card. Sometimes we have to kind of shake things up in order to get things in the right order again. Okay? And I have a friend that talks about the unearthing, which means we're still digging up, well, I hate to say plowing up snakes, but you're digging up stones and finding new information all along. Okay? That can be what the Tower card is saying. We're getting ready to find out some more information that takes a little digging and maybe a little throwing dirt over your shoulder while you're at it. Okay, here's a really nice card. I've got the Nine of Worlds, which is telling me you've been preparing for changes, and don't beat yourself up about it if you're a step or two behind, because it is coming. It's going to make sense to you, so bear with it. I also think that it's going to be a better time for you to start manifesting some better finances, because this can be a money card for you. So just know that. Somebody out there saving up for a house, this is telling me you'll be 90% of the way there. And if you work with a realtor, you might be able to get somebody who's going to come down 10% and you're going to go up. So looks like a good match. Those of you that are looking for a house, there's one that wants to pop in. And quite frankly, next to this Tower card like that, it may even be a piece of real estate that is being lost at a discount, say maybe because of financial distress, or maybe somebody's going through a divorce and they need to sell some real estate, and you might be the lucky recipient of that property, okay? Because, talk about luck, that's the next card up, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Not the Wheel of Misfortune, but it kind of tells me that you're done with one thing and you're getting ready to open up for something else. Because sometimes this card is about completion as well, okay? But it is the Wheel of Fortune, so accept it with grace and gratitude, okay? And then this looks to me like it's going to be someone that you know that's close to you that's going to help you make the decisions. This is about sharing a mindset with someone who thinks like you do. So maybe you have a good friend and they're going to give you good counsel. So don't be afraid to talk about things because some people do know more than you think. So, and there we go. What I see after that will be the Eight of Cups, which is telling me there's going to be changes for you and how you feel about things. So if you're scared or if you're upset about stuff, this is about getting it into perspective. It's nice and green, which means there's healing that's being involved. And the 8 means there's going to be changes. So hang in there. Try not to get your chonies in a bunch when it comes to a fear level, because it says it's going to change. So what we see right now is not what's going to be when maybe shortly, but then things change. All right. And what have we got? 2 cards that I actually really love. One is the Ace of Wands, which is about creativity. It also tells me that when things start to change for you, it's going to happen quickly. So the wands are always about quick movement, and it's forward movement. So don't worry about going backwards. That would be a different ace, not this one. And it's in the position of hopes and fears. So it may be that there's someone that has the information for you, and all you have to do is talk about it, and they're saying, oh, I know what you can do. Let me help you out with that, okay? It's new beginnings, so you may not know how to do it, but they do. This is a gift. Aces are always about gifts. They're not about you have to earn it or whatever. It's a natural thing. You are being required to respond to it, though. And then what do we see? We have the High Priestess here. Anybody here used to be a Catholic, recovering Catholics in the house? This is telling me that she's here to help you now. Even if you're not Catholic, this is a mother image of God, and she's here to help. The crux of the matter, though, remains that she must be asked, okay? So if you think, I need this help, but you never ask anybody for help, you're just going to keep spinning in the same little circle. But the High Priestess speaks to me in the Mother Mary, or the Kuan Yin goddess. So there's a lot of aspects of the female god that you need to tap into. So it's always about creativity, spirituality, and love. So I think that's your ace in the hole. So don't let go of it. Just hang on to it, because it's going to be an important part of your next session. Okay, so this might be good. This might be good for 4 to 6 months. Okay, she's waiting. So why would you not pick up a gift if someone's offering it to you? It's like, take your time, take your chance, and say thank you. Okay, what have we got? Sage of Cups. So she might send you an older person that says, you know, I've got what you need. I know how to do what you want to learn. So accept that as a gift as well, because here's the information. It looks like the female is dominant. There's a male involved as well, but the male might be supportive of the female's endeavor to help you. Okay, great card for that. Look at the High Priestess again. So if you forget what she looks like, try and envision her when you're asking for assistance. Okay, it's a beautiful thing. Then what do we got? Mother Peace. Bottom of the deck is you're cooking up something. This is telling me that you've got sparks flying, and it's a good idea that you accept help from other people, because you could go far this year. Try and not let fear or other people's negativity hold you back, because this is telling me you've got what it takes. And so what if it takes 12 years to get there? You've got the gift. You can do it. All right. Yeah, and here's a friend that's helping you get there. It's the Four of Rods. What are rods? Rods are the indicator that tells me that you're going to move forward. Creativity, spirituality, and love as well is involved in this. But have a look. Okay. So spears, Okay. So this is a good card. Two people have a similar goal, and one's going to know how to get to the first half, and the other is going to know how to get to the last half. So this looks like a good friendship for you, and don't be afraid to get involved in it. Looks like a really good thing here. Okay. Rods are about creativity, moving forward, and moving quickly. So there's a bridge to cover, to cross, and you and the friend can do it together. Alrighty? Sounds like a good adventure. So hope everybody had a good first day of the year. We'll see how things progress. And remember, it's important you take good care of yourself right now because that's where it's at. This is your life. Let's live it. Talk to you soon. You take good care of yourselves. Love for now.